Hey everyone, E-Rob here, back with some Battle Stadium games. Um, Series 2 kicked off, so we have all the Paradox mods to try. I kind of put this team together on the fly, tested little parts of it last night, but never all these together. Just kind of some tweaks that I thought the team I was using last night needed. The big changes were Sylveon and Toxtricity being added. I was using a lot of Baxcalibur, Dragonite, Corviknight, and Iron Bundle, and I was trying the Rain Core with it, seeing how that would work. But ultimately, didn't really want to use the Rain Core in another video, so swapped it out for Sylveon. It gives me a little bit better Iron Bundle checks. I originally had a Magnezone here, which was doing great, but I was finding that if they were Specs Iron Bundle or Specs Fluttermane, I was getting a little unlucky with crits, but they really pressured. I had to play my Magnezone just right. Sylveon takes it way better. So we'll see how the Sylveon works. I haven't used it in any games yet. And then Toxtricity, I don't think that it hit really hard and gave me a chance to break through teams. So I thought a Sash version would be good with Shift Gear. I played around with a previous team in Series 1 with Throat Spray. Didn't really work, so we're going to give it another try. I really want Toxtricity to work, but I haven't been able to make it work so far, but we'll give it one more try. We've got Iron Bundle. I've been running Specs last night, but just having a hard time being caught locked into one move, either depending on Hydro Pump hitting multiple times in a row or trying to play around Terra types. So with Never Melt Ice, I find that I really just want to spam Ice Beam and Freeze Ray most of the time, unless I need to hit a Hydro Pump. I also like being able to momentum out instead of hard switch with flip turn. Um, Corviknight, I'm finding that I think I'll probably need to make another one of these for Spadef, but for now I'm not going to. I'm going to keep the Fizdef one, but I am noticing that a lot of special attackers that I'm becoming worried about, and the natural typing of Corviknight generally guards me against the physical attackers I'm seeing. But for now, I'm going to use the same Fizdef one I had from the last video. I'm also considering eventually using a U-turn on this over bulk up possibly, but I found bulk up being pretty useful still. I have a Fairy Dragonite here, 3 attacks Dragon Dance. This one I'm also considering swapping out later for a bulkier one, maybe max HP, max speed. I still need to figure out some of the calcs for when the Paradox Mongs get their their speed boost. For some of them, what that number actually hits, so I can figure out how to optimally EV the Dragonite. But right now, this is just max speed, max attack. I think it's Jolly. So a bulky one might be better, but we're going to go with this. And then we've got my Baxcalibur. I've been using this since my very first team on the ladder. Haven't changed it up. You see a lot of electric and ground type Baxcaliburs running around. I've only ever used poison. I find it to be the best just because it allows me to, in most situations, get up a Dragon Dance, and the things that I won't be able to get up against, I have good switch-ins too. So let's see if we can get some wins here. I will be just trying to go until I can get to Master Ball. Hopefully that's not very long, but I'm not sure how many battles that'll be. Team ID up in the corner. If for some reason this works, then you can use it. All right. So let's go to the ranked. So we're in Great Ball Tier 9, so I think we have 2 to go up. Oh yeah, the Dragonite's Lumberry. I think I mentioned that previously. I've noticed a lot of Tauros get used. Gets a semi-Dragonite check in case they don't run Earthquake. You get the Intimidate, the Rock Tomb, Will-O-Wisp. Generally, that gives me one free turn on them. And if you're at +1, you can take out the Tauros. Okay, so Garganacl, I haven't seen that yet, but I think Iron Bundle pretty safely handles it. I'm curious if the Terra types and those have changed with the new series. Let's see. Sylveon is okay. I can take a hit from the Golden Go. Dragonite and Scizor are hard walled by Corviknight. And so is the Iron Valiant, unless it's a special one, which I have not seen yet. I know they exist though. I don't think this team's gonna appreciate the pressure of Toxtricity, so let's just try it right off the bat. I'm just gonna go right away for it. I'm hoping to not waste my Terra though with it, just to kind of break with it. I think Iron Bundle has to come just for the Garganackle. I think Corviknight's got to come just in case they bring those three physical attackers. So let's roll with that. Probably not an optimal bring. I'm still learning the new series, especially with the Paradox Mons. A lot of the tricks they have I haven't seen. So I'll probably make some dumb plays here. I ran into an Iron Valiant recently that was Destiny Bond Encore, which I thought was cool. I'd only seen either Life Orb 4 attacks or 3 attacks SD. Okay. So Dragonite. I do not want to waste my sash yet. I don't. Garganackle has rocks, so I'll have to be aware of that if they have that in the back. But I don't think that's necessary for now to worry about preserving the stash. But we just don't want to set up and then have to get E-speeded afterwards. So that's good for them. They got that. We'll see if anyone's adapted and brought a fire or electric Dragonite yet. So far, I haven't seen it. I don't see a lot of Corviknight, so I don't think people are prepping for it specifically. But let's see. I'm hard walled by Golden Go if they have that in the back. I don't really have a switch into it. Iron Bundle has bad Spadef, great Fizz Def, if I remember right. And this will be outsped the second turn, I believe, if I remember. Toxic should be speed right, so maybe I didn't quite account for Golden Go properly. I'm just going to bulk up and see what they do. I think they're going to go to Golden Go, though. I probably should have doubled into my... Oh, no, they didn't. Okay, this is pretty good then. Bulking up right away. Because I can out... They aren't really doing any damage to me. If they hit me with Rock or Salt Cure, I believe it's going to take Rocky Helmet damage. Man, it'd be really interesting that they did all this and they had Golden Go in the back. Be an interesting first switch, because nothing Corviknight ever runs except for Power Trip could hit it. I'm going to go right for the Body Press just to see what's going on here. Okay, there, Rocky Helmet as well. And apparently that does not take Rocky Helmet damage. Okay, that's good to know. I thought that would be a contact move. Let's see here. I'm going to go for Body Press again. I would like to just take this thing out. That'd be huge if I could. Okay, recover. So we can recreate this cycle again if this is what they're going to do. And on that turn, we go into Iron Bundle, and we get a huge hit off. But Iron Bundle cannot afford to take Assault Cure. Not only is it super effective, but I think it does 25% to water types. So it's probably going to be, if not a one-hit KO, close to it. And one thing I'm not sure, because I never get into these battles, it seems like, is how long does Salt Cure last? Oh, it's double for steel types too. Interesting. Doesn't say how long it lasts, though. Does it last infinitely? I'd be surprised if it did. But maybe it does. Do another Roost here. Oh, Fissure. Oh, it's got the Oko move. That's scary. That is interesting too. I'm gonna bulk up again. I think I can just get a little more pressure on it. Force the recover. He uses 2 fissures, he only has 8. Guessing they'll use another one here. Let's see if they switch. It'd be a good switch if they did. They had Golden go in the back. Otherwise, it might just be Corviknight sitting in front of them repeatedly, and me trying to dodge a Fissure. Which I think is a play here, just trying to dodge Fissure. I'm not sure what else we can really do. So I'm just going to, again, hope I get lucky and dodge this Fissure. I'm no doubt what they're going for. It's a very predictable ruse from me. Oh, substitute. Interesting. Okay. So they are sub, recover, Fissure, Salt Cure. So that at least means that I'm not worried about my Sash ever being broken this game. I'm going to body press, and then I think the next one I might be able to KO +3. I did pretty good damage the first time. I did +1. Let's see if they made a mistake. Okay, they recover. So I think, let's see, I'm going to take 25 here. I think I'm going to go for the body press thinking they're going to Fissure. I forgot about Rocky Helmet, though. That was not great. So I'm dead. I misplayed there. I forgot about Rocky Helmet. But I got the recover. So Iron Bundle at least is going to... Yeah, that was a bad play. Bad mistake by me. Bad misplay. So let's see. That lets Iron Bundle come in. I'm Never Melt Ice, so that's good. If the Dragonite comes in after, I know I break the multi-scale, and I still have Sash on my Toxtricity. I won't be able to set up with it, but I'll be able to guarantee live a hit even if this powers up. So I just need to really hit this. I cannot afford to get Salt Cure to miss. Boom, that should go down. Okay. So I misplayed around that thing horribly. And I learned that it does double damage to steal with Salt Cure. So let's see. I'm thinking the Dragonite comes in. I'm kind of hoping it does. I'm hoping they think that I'm Specs. That'd be huge if I could get the Dragon Dance forced here, and then hope the Toxtricity can take out afterwards. Iron Valley. Okay, so man, I really screwed up, and it did not Quark Drive. So I should be faster. Yeah, let's get it. Terra Water. I don't really want a Terra. I think a sneaky play, if this thing gets preserved, would be Terra Normal to avoid a Shadow Sneak, potentially. I'm going to just go for the Never Melt Ice Beam. This thing's really frail. So this is going to be a loss, I'm pretty sure. Misplayed horribly with the Corviknight, so that's what did me in. The Corviknight could have handled all this stuff. I should have been a little more loose with letting Toxtricity go, but I was not. My real hope here is that they misplay and they go for Shadow Sneak, which I don't think they're going to. The Dragonite should have E-Speed. I'm slower. So I really, yeah, it's pretty much open unless they, for some reason, don't have E-Speed. I'm going to Terra, let's see, they run fighting moves and fairy moves. I'm going to assume they don't want to go for a resisted hit. I know they probably have psychic coverage, but I'm going to assume they don't go for a resisted hit, try to Shadow Sneak, and I'm going to Terra Normal to resist that, go for Shift Gear, and then hope that that allows me to live 2 from Dragonite, which it won't, but that's the only hope I really have is the Dragonite doesn't have E-Speed, and this somehow saves me. I really have to bank on those. Replace. Okay, so they have Destiny Bond, so that definitely seals it. Um, if I attack now, I'm gonna I'm gonna go down. Um, yeah, so that didn't work. So we have to shift gear again. It's gonna close combat me. I'm gonna go down to Sash, then Dragon will come in and e-speed me. So the Corviknight misplay was just atrocious, and that's what cost me. But it is what it is. I tried to conserve Toxtricity too much for reasons unknown. Um, it did not. Yeah, shouldn't have saved it. Tried to. Got a little too locked in on that. But there's another Destiny Bond Iron Valiant, so I've seen two of these now. So I need to probably be expecting that more so um, with everything I see. And then the Dragon should just come in and E-speed. I kind of hope he tears so I can see it, what the Dragonites are going for still. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So, yeah, Corviknight misplay, bad. I'm not sure what else I could have done besides not misplay the Corviknight. If I could have brought anything else for that team. Probably not. I think I brought the right team. I just played it badly. So that just happens sometimes. So let's go to game 2. This will load. And I think I dropped down a tier, which is obnoxious. Oh no, I stay in tier 9. Okay, good. See, yeah, Excalibur wouldn't do anything. Is weak to fighting. Dragonite could have been better over um, Toxtricity, but I still have the issue of it doesn't really break through Garganacl, which is why I didn't bring it. And I don't like the mirror match on another Dragonite. You can do a lot of guessing games of can I Dragon Claw on their Terra type? Can I Earthquake when they stay their normal one or their flying type? So I don't like bringing Dragonite with another Dragonite. Oh, they have a Toxtricity too. I see. Let's see. I'm gonna guess that Dragapult is special, based on the Mudsdale, Zangoose, Iron Valiant, Dragonite. So Corviknight has to come in the back. This team looks super weak to Baxcalibur, and I kind of like just leading it. The only issue is, I think Mudsdale, every Icicle Spear will be a +1, +1, +1. Um, so maybe I don't lead it. I lead Iron Bundle. I bring this in the back. I still think it's really good. I don't like Sylveon too much because it's the Sylveon is max HP Assault Vest, so it's not going to take physical hits great, and it's slower than everything. It is good for the Dragapult though. I don't think I care enough though. I think my plan is to try to is going to be to get the Dragapult with Terra my Baxcalibur. Get it that way. Interesting team by them though. They've got the Mudsdale, the Zangoose, and the Toxtricity, which you don't see very often. Yeah, so I got this lead right. Perfect. Um, Curious if this is Sash. Nothing resists Ice Beam. I am going for it. Part of me wants to Terra into my water type, but to avoid like a rock move, but I'm just going to go for it. I don't think Mudsdale is going to take me out. Let's see if it's Sash like I thought. Nope. No Sash. All right, so we got the lead prediction right. That's exactly why I didn't want to lead Baxcalibur. It was this exact scenario. I didn't want to get that thing +4 or 5 in front of me because each consecutive Ice Sphere would have done less. I guess it's Corp Drive. No. These things are super frail. What we saw last time, I don't take it out. I have Corviknight in the back. Um, oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Um, this tells me they probably have Dragonite as their last Mon. Um, this should be able to take a +1 E speed. I don't think it will though. If it's, um, I don't think it will if it's Terra Normal, and I'm hoping this is not a special on the Thunderbolt. Let's see if it is though. No, physical. That looks Life Orb too. And that hit right there is enough that I can take it out with Iron Bundle. Okay. Um, I'm really thinking, because their team's so physically heavy, this has to be mixed in some way. But I'm too scared to pull the trigger on it, because I do want help on Baxcalibur. So I am going to Roost. Knock off. Okay, so maybe it's not as physical, it looks like. I really think that Dragonite's the last mon in the back based on how they brought this out. Toxtricity would be scary if that was the last mon, but I don't think it is. Alright, well, let's just knock this guy out. Please be your Dragonite. I think he doesn't. Oh, it's Dragapult. Okay. Iron Bundle guarantees takes out the next thing. But so does Corviknight. This is going to Terra for sure. I'm just going to go for it. I know I can take out the next thing with Iron Bundle. So, and as I mentioned earlier, I'm trying to take this out, this Dragapult out with the Terra Excalibur. Oh, it's fire. Okay, well, I have Earthquake, so that's good. I was thinking it was going to be Ghost. See if it. Oh, I don't know the head calculus. Let's see if it's special or not. I'm guessing it's physical because it's using Terra Blast. Yeah, and that damage does. It's definitely. Okay. And it's Life Orb. So. Definitely going to go for a Dragon move, I think, next time. Okay. The Life Orb is taken down. I'm faster at +1 with this. Do I need to EQ? Or do I need the Dragon Dance? I don't think so. I don't think the other thing is a way to boost its speed. So let's go for the Earthquake. After we tear. It's going to go for a Dragon move, I'm almost positive. This is the threat, though. The Iron Valiant's not going to be able to set up on me at all. Yep, there we go. Perfect. The Iron, no crit, please. Perfect. The Iron Valiant can't set up on me because it'll die to anything, any hit I have, so it has to take me out. And then Iron Bundle's faster. So, and it's not going to drop to a Shadow Sneak. But I guess the one thing I don't know is how does Destiny Bond work in that case? I guess we'll find out. That could have been a mistake then if that was the case. I should have gone Dragon Dance there. But I guess we'll learn that mechanic. I'm assuming I win, but I don't know. We'll just go for Icicle Spear. And this has more health than I thought. For some reason I was thinking it was the last game amount of health. So we have to hit a move. Yeah, that was also a bad. I'm not playing sharp today. I thought that was lower health, but I think we saw last game that Ice Beam does almost all of the damage to it. So, and it didn't go. I'm faster. It didn't go for Destiny Bond. So here we go. Boom. All right. Not the cleanest game, but played it pretty solidly. Um, my big advantage was getting the lead right. Um, so good win there. Let's play another. Probably gonna cap this at 4 matches no matter what. Um, just because I don't want an hour or something video. And I'll play some more offline to get to Master Ball. So that was game 2. 1,000 league points, which matters so much. I really think they got the scaling of that wrong with the league point stuff and the dollar figures. It's so expensive to buy the vitamins and the various items in this game. There's not like a quick way to make money. You can do the pressing through all the stuff with the ending tournament, but that's just I don't know, kind of a time suck to me. And the raids are fine, but they get repetitive after a while and selling all the items you get from those. Sylveon looking great in this game. I don't want to lead it though. I did learn that low kicks thing, the bug that they've got, does learn fighting moves, but I haven't seen anyone run one yet. So Corviknight's at least resisting or neutral to everything. It's got the Iron Jungle thing, I think is just hard walled by Sylveon. I have not seen the mouse hold do anything other than a BGC, and I've only seen it a handful of times because I'm just from watching videos. We've got Poison Normal guy down there. Let's see. Nothing likes Iron Bundle either. I don't know how fast mouse hold is. That's probably an issue. Corviknight wall. I think these 3 kind of just do it. I think I can just pivot between Sylveon Corviknight pretty easily, and Iron Bundle can be the offense. We'll see. Maybe I should have brought Dragonite. It seems like it has a decent setup opportunity on a variety of things. But yeah, I've been messing around a little bit with the Rain Core on the side because I've been trying to I like that team a lot and I want to kind of try to perfect it. And I noticed that Iron Jungleist has performed extremely well with the Rain Core, so that might be a future thing that I do. So I'm just gonna go for it and hope I don't get frozen or poison. I think it's Poison Touch. I think it also gets Poison Jab, Parting Shot, Knockoff. I haven't seen it too much. I've seen it in random battles. That's about it. But I'm just gonna go for it. Never Melt Ice. Dig. Okay. So that was a risk-free move, and I have no idea what that was for. Let's go into Corviknight. Be lovely if this was like an in-game team. Take all the free wins I can get. Yeah, I think for future battles with this team, I think I'm going to take off Toxtricity. I really want it to work, but oh, interesting. What am I going to get? Probably Black Sludge. Lagging Tail. Well, I don't care. I'm slow anyways. I would have Lagging Tailed if I were them the first turn. I'm not sure what the dig was for. And I didn't see me take Rocky Helmet damage either, which I find odd. I don't think I probably don't understand the mechanic properly. But okay, so they went straight into this. Interesting. I was already going to be slower than it, so I'm going to bulk up. They usually Swords Dance. Yeah. Is he going to have Terra Blast is the real question. I also learned it's 92 speed, so and it has Sucker Punch. So let's see here. Let's see if he's got a secondary typing too. I think he's just pure Bug. Bug Dark. Oh, okay. So Sylveon also good against this. Okay. I'm gonna go for the Body Press. I can't afford to get any higher than that. And I think my Sylveon has Quick Attack. I think there's going to be a Terror Blast coming here. This thing I might have to work with a little bit. It seems to be pretty good. Let's see if we just get knocked out here. Terrifier. Terror Bug. Okay, I don't think that's doing it. But he's going to resist my hit. Leech Life. I do not think that is going to do anything to me. Yeah. Okay. That's good. We will just roost next turn. What else do they have on their team? Okay, they got... I have to play the safe. I can't afford for them to have Sucker Punch. Because it's going to do a lot to the rest of my team. So I'm going to roost here, bulk up. And then just try to stay closest to them. Yeah, okay, perfect. So they're 2 ahead of me on the boost. I'm going to go for another one. There's no harm. They aren't doing enough damage to me at all. I get to +6, and I hope I don't get crit on Sucker Punch. That might have been a crit. Or a very high roll. I should roost to be safe, just in case of a crit. So now they're at +4, I'm at +3. Now they're at +6, so we're really coming down to crits here. That would have been a pretty good turn to Ironhead, but I need to stay close to them. So this is the most possible damage they're going to do unless they crit me the rest of the way. Okay. Four. They're pure bug now, so body press isn't going to do anything. Trail plays. Okay, so they're going full on speed here. So yeah, this is coming down to this. They're going to win unless I knock them out with Corviknight, because they're going to be faster than Iron Bundle now. So we just got to hope we don't get crit here. I'm going to go for this Iron Head. Hopefully they don't Sucker Punch here. The first time in forever. Oh, they do. Great play by them. Okay. No crit. Boom. Okay. I thought I was going to catch them off guard there. I thought they were going to think I was going to go +6. Maybe they're going to Leech Life again, but we got them. We still have all 3 of our Mons and our Terra in the back. That was scary, though. Crits are just dangerous. But I keep running into that guy. And people need to start running a fighting move on it, I think. You're hardwalled by steel with that set every single time. I guess they're thinking, unless it's a Corviknight, basically, I'm trying to think of other steel types, Sucker Punch handles them. But even if I saw a Corviknight on the other team, I wouldn't bring that. But they keep coming against me no matter what. So they've used their Terra. This is Dark Flying. I am going to just body press. I think that's going to be stronger for me. And that little Hydreigon is small. As in, like, physically small. I thought it'd be way bigger. Sash? Nope. Just a good roll. Alright. So they knocked me out. I have Sylveon. I remember, right, this has Quick Attack on it, which is kind of a cool thing. The idea behind it... Oh, it does not. The idea behind it... Oh, I'm going to make one more Quick Attack. The idea was Hyper Voice plus Quick Attack will take out Fluttermane or Iron Bundle and live Specs hits. So that was one idea I had for this, but I never actually ran it. Okay, so I can get flinched 1,000 times and it won't matter. That must have been choiced in some way. Otherwise, you would expect to see a Hurricane or Air Slash there. But I'm AV, so I had multiple chances to live that. All right. So there we go. 2-1 now. Not bad. This will be the last battle coming up. Um, but the team's working pretty solid so far. I still don't feel like I'm playing great. Maybe I'm just not that great at the game. Still trying to learn all the nuances of the Terra and the single 3-on-3 singles format. I used to play a good amount of singles 3v3 back when it was on the DS, but I did not like the kind of the meta or the game style for Sword and Shield, so I only played BGC. So it's been a little bit since I played the 3v3 style. All right. We are in rank 10. Looks like if I win 2 or 3 more, I'll be in Master Ball. Okay. Oh, this is one where I wish I had the Rain Core. It would just slaughter through this. It looks like Sylveon has Psyshock for the Iron Moth, but not Volcarona. This does look like a really good Baxcalibur game. If I don't get flame bodied by the Volcarona. Sylveon's Terra Fire, so the usual Terra Grass Volcarona can't really damage me, but I can't really damage it back. Because it's guaranteed to get +1 on me if it wants, and if it's Sylveon being in it, will go for a Quiver Dance. So it's like I stop it, but I just get set up on loose. I think there's a no drawback leading to Iron Bundle. The only thing that would scare me is if Garchomp was leading. I could see that being scarfed. Um, Sylveon, I think, needs to come in the back. It's pretty good for a variety of things. Well, no, it's setup fodder, though. Ooh. Dragonite's coming. Baxcalibur's coming. We're just going full offense. I probably should have brought Corviknight, thinking about it now, for Garchomp and Brute Bonnet and a variety of things. Yep, that was the play. But I got a little press against the clock. So we're going to play it really offensive. But I think Corviknight definitely should have came. I was just scared of Volcarona because I'm also walled by that. But we're getting lucky with these leads. Let's see if it's Quark Drive. Nope. All right. Nothing wants to take an Ice Beam. Let's do it. See if it's Sash going for Spore. No, just really bulky. All right, let's try and burn some sleep turns. Just leftovers, okay. Maybe I do need that specs on Iron Bundle. I'm getting like everything 90% knocked out and nothing 100%. Whoa. And a crit. All right, so let's see. We're trying to play this offensive. I think I'll be faster than this thing still, though I don't know its speed off the top of my head. It's bulky, we know, because it lived. The next turn, I could go into Dragonite, Dragon Dance, then go from there. And based on their team, nothing likes that. Except for maybe that Dawn Fan thing. And then Baxcalibur can handle that. Okay, I'm gonna go for the turn 1 Wake. And we got it, because we're lucky. This thing, it was risky, because this thing is really good against several of their mons for super effective damage, but I didn't really have anything I wanted to switch into. Okay. Let's see, so this might be another situation where I need to burn my Terra to take this out. And so if I do that, which one do I want to burn it on? Probably Baxcalibur, because I like Dragonite keeping its flying typing for the Dawn Fan thing. and I like it for resisting Volcarona. Um, yeah, and flying for Garchomp and the poison type on Excalibur helps with the Iron Valiant in the back. So this thing I'm just gonna let go down. I'm just gonna go for Ice Beam, assuming okay. Special one. I think I can scare them out with Dragonite. Oh, they're Life Orb. Okay. So I think I can scare them out with normal Dragonite. I'm gonna put them in a bind here. They have to guess if I'm gonna be Fairy Dragonite or normal Dragonite. And I don't either way, I'm gonna live a hit here. So I'm gonna let's see, it makes sense just to attack. I'm thinking just Dragon Dance. I see no drawback to attacking though, or to Dragon Dancing here. I'm going to Terra. I'm going to Dragon Dance. I just said I wanted to keep Dragonite the way it was, but the Dragapult's a big threat. The Sylveon would have been really nice here. It's their Ghost. So I think they got me on the guess then. They called my bluff on normal Dragonite because I think they're going for power here. Or I guess maybe they think they can live one at +1 from Dragonite. Another thing I've been tinkering with or thinking that, okay, we got it. Nice. I think I've been thinking about is putting Terra Blast on instead of Dragon Claw on this. But okay, so do I go for a second Dragon Dance here? They're going to Shadow Ball. That's their best move. They shouldn't have Iron Tail or Steel Wing or whatever it gets. And then I think I don't think I need it. I think I just need the +1. Oh, close. I was hoping to keep the multi-scale because if the Iron Valiant's in the back, um, my issue is going to be Baxcalor doesn't outspeed and it will die. So I have to take it the last mon out here with Dragonite. But that thing's not super strong, or not super bulky, so let's see. Okay. So I think I'm fine then unless this thing is Scarf, which would be interesting. Um, just Dragon Claw here. I don't know if it gets any speed boosting move. I haven't faced one yet. So I know that's like a close combat version of Earthquake. So I think Baxcalor should live 1, and I'm just going to hope it's not Scarf. Um, all right. So it looks like we might have got lucky with the offense. Definitely the Corviknight over Baxcalibur would have been ideal for this matchup, though. If I didn't poorly manage the timer clock. So let's just go for it. They've already Terra'd. I think I'm faster. I think this thing's like 80 something speed, the new Dawn fan. Yeah, I think I'm also 80 something speed, but I think I'm high 80s to the mid 80s. So boom, another win. So 3-1, not bad. Played horribly the first game. Like I redeemed myself a little bit. The team seems to be working all right. I am going to drop off the Toxtricity though, but I'll leave the code up if anyone wants to try to make Toxtricity work. And if you do make it work, 1, congratulations, and 2, do let me know. That'd be I'd love to see a replay or a clip or however you get it. I'd love to see it because I've been trying to make it work. It seems like it should work. I've tried Throat Spray, I've tried Sash, I've tried Air Balloon. I cannot get it to work. But that's going to be actually. I want to see where I ended up here, how close I am. But that's going to be all for this video. Oh, we're getting close. I think it's going to make me do 2 more though. Be back again next week, trying to do 1 a week. I skipped last week just because of the series crossing over. Didn't want to do a series 1 team. Spent the time instead getting all the Paradox Mons so I can use them in a variety of teams. Next video will probably be a revamped version of the Rain team because I'm still working on that. And it'll feature the Iron Junglist. So keep an eye out for that. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.